Modern medicine, Mr. Speaker, is always looking for the next big discovery to change lives, yet we are missing out on the cheapest, easiest and quickest way to turn around the vicious mental health crisis we see in our children and young people, a crisis that affects their ability to learn, to achieve, to work and to live a healthy and happy life. The answer, Mr. Speaker, is outdoor learning. It's staggering to read that the amount of time children spend outside has fallen by 50% in a single generation, that children roam just 300 metres from home, and among those in the most deprived parts of the country, a fifth of children never spend meaningful time outdoors. Yet research shows that being out in nature makes children happy, and children who spend time outside care more about nature. That unstructured, risky, nature-based play outdoors improves confidence and cognitive development. Research funded by DEFRA through Natural England found that 95% of children found outdoor learning made lessons more enjoyable, and 90% reported improved engagements of students with learning and improved health and well-being. These figures are staggering and they deserve to be taken seriously. This bill is about improving the lives of our children and young people, and by using outdoor learning, raising a generation of people who will care more about nature, the one thing we know will protect us from the most devastating effects of climate change. As Andy Jasper, the CEO of the Eden Project, told us last week on a brilliant parliamentary visit, there simply will be no future without nature. Shockingly, a third of children never have school lessons outdoors. Yet in many schools in South Devon, outdoor learning is a regular weekly part of the curriculum, in playgrounds, school veg gardens, parks and little bits of woodland. Children who live the furthest distance from green or open outdoor spaces spend more time on screens and have poor mental health than children living in close proximity. A lack of time spent outdoors is linked to childhood health disorders such as ADHD, obesity and depression. And yet, it's not just kids from the inner city who are missing out on the benefits of the great outdoors. In my beautiful constituency of South Devon, there is a stark disparity that might surprise many in this House. I often hear of children who live just a couple of miles from stunning beaches but have never been. There are few buses to the beach and the parking costs are a serious barrier for some. And this mirrors research which shows that young people in communities all around the UK coast view the beach as not for them but for visitors and tourists. Which is why taking kids outdoors to do lessons at school is so vitally important, to introduce them to the idea of being in nature and develop a familiarity with the great outdoors. There isn't a subject on the curriculum that can't be enhanced by outdoor learning. The Fibonacci sequence is seen in the petals of a flower, the scales of a pine cone and the seeds of a sunflower. English, science, music, poetry, drama, geography, all of this can be enhanced by teaching outside. And as one child said, when we were on our field trip, we did maths, English and science, but it was like we didn't realise we were doing it. That is pure magic for teachers.